Did Ruto-Gachagua threaten Itumbi? National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah has ignited a political firestorm with his latest claims. He alleges that a high-ranking official in Ruto's government has become intoxicated by power, recklessly bulldozing his way through the corridors of politics and intimidating anyone daring to oppose him.
Give a man power and money, then his true character shows up. And I guess that is what has happened. When people got power, they got access to state resources, then their true characters came out.
The allegations have Kenyans buzzing with fingers pointing squarely at none other than the Deputy President Ruto-Gachagua. And who is the alleged victim of Gachagua's wrath? Blogger and digital strategist Dennis Itumbi. According to Ichung'wah, this unnamed senior official has grown so dangerous that he reportedly threatened to deal with a certain blogger who refused to dance to his political tune.
I don't know what you would say of a person holding high office who walks into a meeting in State Lodge, grabs by the collar a junior officer, the name of Dennis Itumbi, threatening him with physical assault within the precincts of a State Lodge, on the basis that someone who had no defined role until recently, I think he would say his work is come here, go there. He's not tweeting the things you want him to tweet. Why would you, if you hold high office, be so petty and vindictive with leaders because they are not kneeling before you and hailing you as the king and the greatest of all?
While Ichung'wah coyly avoided naming names, the internet detectives in Kenya wasted no time piecing the puzzle together. Itumbi is widely seen as the beleaguered blogger, while Gachagua is being paged as the menacing figure in Ichung'wah's cryptic revelation. Gachagua's thirst for power has been whispered about for months, with critics suggesting that he is constantly trying to outshine his boss, President William Ruto.
And as we prepare tukienda hii uchaguzi tunaenda, hii uchaguzi itakuwa kali sana. Najua mimi ni mtu ya kusikiza ground. Some serious decisions have already been made. By this December, ulisikia nikisema siku nilikuwa Inoro. By this December, decisions will have been made on who is coming back and who is going home. And after December, you cannot change anything. So wale wamepotea njia between now and December, ujaribu kufanya nini? Coordination.
Maneno ya 2027. Tafadhali tupunguze mambo ya 2027. Huko 2027 ni Mungu na wananchi ndio wataamua. Lakini sasa tuko na miaka mitatu. Hii miaka mitatu haitakuwa tu ya kupanga vile utashinda tena 2027. Panga kwanza vile ya kutumikia hawa wananchi.
His fiery speeches and unfiltered statements often feel like thinly veiled jabs at the president, fueling rumors of a growing rift between the two. But what's really at the heart of this supposed Gachagua-Ruto beef? Some say it's a classic power struggle, with both vying for political dominance. Others whisper that it's all about the money. Rumor has it that factions loyal to Gachagua believe they are entitled to a larger slice of the financial pie.
Kama mbaya, but he will not be taken through that. Hatutaruhusu. He will not be taken through that. Hakupewa kiti na mtu, alingangania. Na hicho kiti kura tulizozipiga ndizo zilimpa deputy president. And he is not a deputy president by default. Ni mpango wetu na yeye ndiye ameshikilia mlima.
Mimi niliwaambia nilipambana na Uhuru Kenyatta akiwa rais wa Kenya nikiwa tu mbunge wa kawaida. Wewe usijaribu kufikiria ati unaweza nitisha sababu uko na cheo inakaribia rais hapo. Mimi hakuna mtu anaweza nitisha hii Kenya na hii dunia. Niliwaambia naogopa Mwenyezi Mungu peke yake, uji moto na umeme peke yake. Pasiwe na mtu anafikiria ati atanitisha mimi. Na kama wewe ni mkabila, usiniingize mimi kwa mambo ya ukabila. Kama wewe ni mtu wa kublackmail rais na serikali ya Kenya ili ujitajirishe wewe mwenyewe, ati ununue mahoteli kutoka hapa Nairobi mpaka Mount Kenya Nyeri, yote ununue mahoteli na pesa ya umma, na ufikirie utaniuzia uoga, sio mimi. Lala, amka, utafute mwingine, sio Kimani Ichung'wah.
And with politicians choosing sides, some backing Ruto, others throwing their weight behind Gachagua, the one solid Kenya Kwanza alliance appears to be fracturing right before our eyes.
But Gachagua cannot be a yes person. In fact, the reason why Ruto and Gachagua are fighting is not because of development. No, ni kugawana ile pesa. Because Ruto thought that he will be taking, like accuser Adani Airport, he can be taking 250 billion, yeye anachukua maybe 200 billion, then anapea Gachagua maybe 1 billion. Hapana, Gachagua anataka kama mnauza Adani, because both are equal. Hapo mnajua venye nasema, both are equal, bad guys. Kama mnauza Adani Airport 250 billion, Gachagua anataka mnagawana nusu nusu. That is the only fight they're having. The formula of sharing the root. That's the only problem they're having with Gachagua. And even Ruto knows that even if he comes 2027 back, he will not have a comfortable time again with Gachagua. Because kama watauza KICC, wauze maybe 38 billion. Gachagua anataka 19 billion na Ruto achukue 19 billion. Na Ruto does not want that. There's a guy in Jacaranda akiongea, alisema mufanye mistake kidogo hivi murudishe Ruto 2027 mutakuwa.
Adding to the drama, politicians have started taking sly, indirect jabs at each other on national television, further exposing the widening gap between the president and his deputy. While both leaders publicly deny any animosity, their actions and the allegiances of their loyalists suggest otherwise.
Even from fellow countrymen and even people in your team that you work with, you have been christened as a cunning hare ambaye ameuliza mwenzake waenda wakachape mabibi zao, na sisi wengine tukaitwa hyenas. Unajua wengine tumeitwa barking dogs and you are the dog owner. But I want to tell your excellency, take heart. Haya mambo yote, yale majina yote utaitwa, yale matusi yote utatukanwa, just get this country to the shore safely. Because if you trust in God, and the Lord that has gotten you to where you are and gotten our country to where we are, will deliver this country and get us to shore safely, and we'll be a safe and prosperous nation. Don't be afraid. Shake off the snake. That viper on your hand, Your Excellency, the viper, the snake in your government, please shake it off. Shake it off, Your Excellency. Shake it off, not for your own sake so that it doesn't bite you. Shake off the snake on your hand so that your hand may do what the Lord purposed that hand to do.